David, 3 points collected. How do you look back on today's match?
It was a tough game. It was a really tough game. I thought we started well, to be honest with you. We challenged the players to find more ways of playing through the middle of the pitch and not always going round about the opposition. And I thought we did that really well. Charlie McCallum was doing that well, Charlie Lindsay, Alex Lowry, finding ways to get through their lines and causing problems. In the first half we probably were at our fluent best, if you want to call it that. We created good situations without getting as far ahead as we would like to be. Obviously we got one goal which was terrific from Tony. But I thought as it happened on, East Kilbride changed a little bit. Obviously Steve Aitken, he's an experienced manager, having obviously spent a bit of time in the higher leagues. He recognised that we were getting a bit of success in what we were doing. He changed it, it caused a bit more problems, pressed a little bit higher, a bit more aggressively. And they started to cause us, or make us think about how we're going to get to where we want to be. So until half time I thought we were a little bit scrappy. And then the second half, again, I still think it was a little bit scrappy. I don't think we got to the levels that we would like to, and we're used to being at. But again, I think we've got to accept that won't happen all the time. We're going against good teams. I think I said before that it's a team that's got ambitions to be in the higher leagues, and they're built for that. I've got the management team and players of Chris Erskine. You've got Stephen Saunders at the back, guys in there, Chris Miller was in the middle of the pitch, loads of experience of playing at the top levels, so we knew it was going to be tough, and we're obviously really delighted that we got the 3 points at the end.
You touched upon it there. East Kilbride are a very experienced team with multiple players with senior appearances. How positive is it for you and the boys to come out, put on a great performance and get the 3 points against older, more experienced players? Yeah,
listen, we keep saying this about the points, and they are important, of course. It's good to do it in the way that they did, because it wasn't the game that you've got comfortable in at any point. It was always close. To get the 2 goals that we did was terrific. Adams obviously winners, as terrific was him as well, coming off the left. But from the point of view that we had to grit, with a bit of grit, a bit of steel and determination to see that result through. It's tough, but that's, again, we keep going back to why we're doing this. I'm watching individual battles in the middle of the pitch as well, and you're seeing the challenges, even just the 1v1s, and the ball's maybe not next to, maybe Chris Miller against Charlie McCann or Charlie Lindsay, and you're having to find ways to find space to go and play. So it's good that you're watching that, even the ball's in different areas. So, but that's a challenge, and as East Kilbride, they'll be closer to the top half of the league, I'm absolutely sure, once they get themselves up and running.
And can we get an update on Kyle McCallum, who was taken off in the second half? Is he doing okay?
Nothing yet. I think it just needs to, obviously we're back in tomorrow, and they'll be assessed tomorrow morning and see where he's at, but hopefully it's just a knock, and it's something that we'll be able to kind of deal with. The medical team obviously working over the next 40 hours to try and see if he can get himself available for the game on Wednesday.
And it's a quick turnaround, like you just said, game on Wednesday night against Dumbarton in the Challenge Cup. What's the few days going to look like for you and the rest of the squad preparing for that? As
always, we just need to make sure tomorrow they recover properly. There'll be a group that we have to take them off the pitch a little bit and look after them after having played the 90 minutes today. There'll be others that need a bit more training time, so they'll be on the pitch tomorrow. But everything geared towards Wednesday, and then obviously the Tuesday we'll reset the focus to ensure that from a football perspective, in terms of the game plan, we'll look at that for Tuesday and Wednesday's game.